Impresa City incontra Amnon-Bar Lev, presidente di Checkpoint Technologies. Good morning. In the digital era, the security is a key area, but the traditional model is no longer valid. What's the opinion of Checkpoint, and what are the most important challenges today for Checkpoint?
Okay. As you said, I think that technology now control our lives. Everything we do, every company, but us as individual. Technology control water, control electricity, power, transportation, of course banking and finance, of course manufacturing, so it's really everywhere. I think what we've seen now in technology that the challenges became more and more because from one side there's a lot of power from technology, and then what's really happening is that hackers want to take advantage of this power. So we need to find a way, for one side, to enable everybody to use the great technology that we have out there. Smartphone, Internet of Things, all the new things that are coming every day while being secure. Security is not about blocking. Security is actually about enabling you to do more with the technology, but in a secure manner.
The title of your speech is One Step Ahead. Is security Checkpoint one step ahead? And you said is necessary thinking different. Can you explain me?
Sure. So first, yes, we are thinking different, and we're trying to find a way to be much more proactive than reactive. And the example I gave was looking at the overall technology and security, it's actually very reactive. There's virus, and then somebody create antivirus. There's bot, there's anti-bot, there's intrusion prevention. That's important, but if we really want to be secure, we need to look at it a bit differently. We need to find a way to protect attacks before they happen, to protect attacks before we finding them. And that's what Checkpoint is doing. And we have a lot of unique technology that we are putting a lot of effort and a lot of innovation to be the only or the most advanced security vendor in the world that actually can find attack before they hurt you. And I think this is something very, very, very unique to Checkpoint.
In the IT security landscape, there are a lot of vendors. Can you emphasize, you say your strong point, but can you emphasize Checkpoint?
When you buy a security, the most important thing, it will be a good security. Because if you just buy because of performance, before price, you might find yourself with not so good security, and once things happen, it doesn't pay if you save money because you're going to lose everything there. So the biggest focus of Checkpoint is the highest catch rate, that we will catch most of the malware exists, and the most of the malware are created every day. So the first and the most important thing is the best security and the best catch rate. The second thing is that the way to manage security, instead of having many multiple small point products that you lose control of how they work together, we develop an infrastructure, an architecture that can run on mobile, on cloud, on physical network, on every kind of an environment. And that's very, very unique to Checkpoint. Very, very robust management. So I think those 3 points of, for one side, the best catch rate exists today in the world, and the best security in the world. The second thing is the most robust management. And the last thing, that it's a full architecture solution on mobile, on cloud, on physical, on new data center and emerging technology, allow you to use all of it together. I think that makes a very big difference.
Finally, in the next future, what are the most important technologies, priority and the project for Checkpoint?
So if we're looking at emerging technologies that really we see that will shape the future, I would say mobility, we're just at the beginning of mobility, is a very major point out there. We start seeing a massive change in the way people are building data center. They are much more virtualized. So I think the whole things that happen on cloud, and cloud has a lot of meaningful, but for one side is the external public cloud like Amazon, Azure, and many other. And from the other side, the private cloud, the virtual data center, the software-defined data center, all of that aspect of things that change IT to be much more spread around, much more agile all over the place. I think this is a second things to look at very, very heavily as another changes in IT. And I think we need to know how to secure both this cloud environment and to protect the mobile things. Moving forward, Internet of Things will be more and more. You know, we are connected all the time. So I think there's a lot of focus there on Internet of Things that I think will change the way we work. It already changes, but mobility and other already changed, but it will be, moving forward, will be much more big area. And the last thing, which is actually surprising, not one of the most old technology that we need to focus on securing, which is critical infrastructure. There's many environment of critical infrastructure, power, electricity, water, transportation. Those are the very old system, very conservative industry. If it's working, nobody wants to touch it. But they are the biggest targeted for attacks in the world today, moving forward when countries are getting into this game. And we need to do a revolution over there and to change the way we secure those environments.
Finally, a message for Italian partner and customer.
Well, there's different messages. First, you have a beautiful country with beautiful people, excellent food, and I saw yesterday an amazing football game, so you're really on top of the notch. So keep this amazing country, but also make sure it will continue to be secure. Look at your environment. We'll be happy as Checkpoint to come over and help you to reshape your future of Italy using the right security.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.